Yeah. Hi, Gangotri.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, Gangotri, could you please introduce about yourself?
Okay, sir. It's my pleasure to introduce myself in the front of you. First of all, thank you so much, sir. My name is Gangotri Adimulam. I came from Anantapur, which is located in Andhra Pradesh. I had recently completed my Master of Computer Application in 2024 with 85 percentage, and I had completed my BSc in the stream of Mathematics in 2022. Coming to my technical skills, I have good knowledge on selenium testing with automation testing, and I have good knowledge on manual also. Uh, Coming to my training and internship, we provide XLR training provide internship for 3 months and 2 months for practice. The total 5 months. In that duration of time, I had completed my internship and project also. Uh, in that project, my role is login functionality of Amazon website. In that, how efficiently log in with a valid credential and completely we write the test cases, test scenarios, and test descriptions also. Uh, that's it, sir. We use Eclipse and Jira software also.
Okay. So, what do you know about automation testing?
So sorry.
What do you know about the automation testing? Like,
Okay.
what are the advantages we have in the automation testing?
Okay, sir. Compared to manual errors are very less than automation. Quality and performance also good when compared to manual. Recently, now booming is automation, which manual is time consuming, and automation is time is secure less.
Yeah, what is the web driver, Gangotri?
WebDriver, which means directly communicate with browsers, directly interact with browsers.
How many types of browsers we have?
Actually, Firefox, uh, Chrome. That's only I remember now, sir.
What is the full form of SDLC?
SDLC, Software Development Lifecycle.
What exactly happening in that?
In that completely software, how software develop, and which means how that planning is done. After the planning, designing, and coding, after that how the functionality is efficiently work, and complete life cycle of one single application or any project.
So, do you know about the core Java concepts?
Yeah, sir, little bit.
Okay, shall we start with the core Java?
Okay, sir.
So, what is the meaning of OOPS concept?
OOPS concept. Actually, OOPS means object-oriented programming language, which is the main feature of reusability of code, and uh, it follows the bottom-up approach.
Okay. So, how many types of OOPS, in the OOPS concept? How many types of models are there?
Four, sir.
What are
Four.
that?
Inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction.
What is the difference between four?
Okay. Coming to abstraction, which means hiding the implementation,
Mhm.
which means necessary data only appears, which means on desktop. Otherwise, unnecessary data is hidden.
Okay.
Uh, Coming to inheritance, which means mainly the feature is reusability of code. Instead of writing number of times, we use inheritance concept. Polymorphism means which means same method name with different forms, which
Okay.
means behavior, completely behavior.
How many types of locators we have in the automation?
Okay, sir. XPath, name with ID, uh, CSS locators.
Okay.
Um, that's it. I don't know.
So, could you please write syntax for the XPath?
Yeah, sir.
Please write.
XPath.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I mean example.
Syntax for
Okay.
the XPath.
Okay. It's, value. Yeah. There was any name reference in it.
Please write whatever you know. You write.
Okay. For example, ID.
Okay.
ID are like
Is it correct?
Some.
No problem. Cool. Is it correct?
Okay, sir. No.
Could you please write if else condition? How the if else condition is working?
If else.
Yes.
Okay. An example.
Yes. Could you please one example?
Okay. For example, in Java, if okay. Sorry.
Do you know the queries, database queries?
Somewhat.
Which query you know? Please write.
Firstly, create database.
Okay, you can write. You are writing for query for create, right?
Yes. Create database. First, how database created? Something is I'm testing. After that only, firstly we can use, because use this word. This will locate a particular what we are using. Create. Sorry. Take name mechanism.
Okay.
Then only enter. That's what I
Okay.
use.
So what exactly star indicates in the database?
Star, which means select the overall thing.
Okay. So
Overall,
it will,
anything.
at the time whenever you are taking the star, at the time it will be taking more time or low time?
No time, sir. Because of all the tables are, which means, take this example, Gangotri's table is created. From the star, only this table only we can access.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So what is the difference between the retesting and regression testing?
So, retesting.
Yeah.
Retesting means, first of all, we done all testings from initial stage to final stage. Uh, for more quality and good quality of product, we can use retesting also. So, what are the another answer?
What is the meaning of regression testing?
Regression testing, which means, based on the functionalities only, we can test the we can test the some particular specific modules. After that only we can test next tests.
Okay. So what is the difference between the test engine and Cucumber?
Test engine means, both are frameworks, but but, uh, Cucumber we use it for BDD framework, which means data driven development. That means only, even though they don't know technical knowledge also, they can understand very easily with Cucumber framework, which means both are used for automate the test cases. Test engine means it's a framework. Nowadays, test engine means Java testing framework, which is used for also automation.
How the priorities we are using in the test engine?
Test engine
What is the order for the priorities?
priority. We are using some annotations, sir.
Yeah.
Before annotation method, for method accessing. First of all, we are taking an example of any website login functionality. Okay, first we enter the validate data. That time only they will allow to website. So, test engine framework.
What is the meaning of the GUI testing?
GUI, graphical user interface, which means only designing related uh, we can completely mm, we can work on that only designing related.
So, like, could you please take that markers?
That is
Please tell me about that. What are the test cases you cover for the marker?
test cases.
Yeah.
Okay. uh, First of all, we take the cap, which means how
Cool. Cool, man. Please.
okay. Is this first we validate the test case for this cap because of their size, based on the size,
Okay.
color, that is this fit for this pen or not. Total functionalities we can write.
Okay. Like, how you checking the negative cases?
Negative cases, some
Do you know or not?
no, no, so now I'm not.
Okay. What is a positive test case and what is a negative test case?
Positive test case means which means all always test case pass. Negative means may or may not be test case pass, 50-50 chances.
Okay. What is the difference between defect and bug?
Defect, bug means we will find the error in code. Defect means
What is the meaning of error? Who will
error.
find out the error?
Testers will find it.
Are you sure?
Ah, yes. Testers will find out and then send back to developers. They will fix.
So while you are finding one defect, na,
Ah, yes.
whenever you are raising the defect, which type of template you are using? Then
Uh,
how you are raising the defect?
Actually, we are using Excel related for manual. That's
For the automation,
for the automation also. We are using test in the framework.
how did you raise the defect in automation?
Okay. First of all, we write the feature and validate functions. Then we are using what
Feature you are
entities?
using the Cucumber, right?
Cucumber also on framework. Test
In the
engine.
automation, how you are going to raise the defect?
Okay. First of all,
Do you know or not?
no sir, but still I am not remembering.
No problem. So how the multiple test cases are executed in the test engine?
Test engine. For using, first of all, we are using the Locator's complete code will be there, but we can create the another which means undefined
Okay. What is the difference between the implicit weight and explicit weight?
implicit means right.
Which weight is the better?
Implicit explicit implicit wait, because automatically done by system, that's why implicit. Explicit by white means developers or testers will, I mean, they are involved. So when compared to explicit, implicit best in my point of view.
Okay. So what is the difference between the verification and validation?
Verification means just verify the just I mean, is this correct or not, just verification. uh, After validation means either both are similar, but validation means complete, is
Both
it?
are similar, are you sure?
Yeah sir, similar
So why
but a small
if
difference.
both are similar
Yeah.
in your point of view,
Yeah sir.
but why the different names are there?
Yeah sir, validation means complete, where after that verification and the output will
Do you
be
know the V
accurate.
model?
Yeah sir.
What is exactly in that?
uh, V model verification and validation. Yes, sir. There are so many testings are there. Uh, System testing also there, which means both customers and development team will interact with other, which means rising the bugs are low when compared. Every time interact with customers directly, we will find out which means testers are developers, they understand the customer needs are, we will meet or they're not, they will
Okay. How do you write test cases in manual?
manual. We are using some steps, test case id, test scenarios, test I mean expected results and actual results, uh, final result, which means test cases pass or not. uh, some validations, which means and steps are there also.
So like how did you write what is the difference between the priority and severity?
Priority, No, sir, I don't know.
Okay. So like, what are the healthcare applications?
Healthcare application. For example,
Like how many types of healthcare applications are there in the market?
healthcare applications.
You know or not?
Okay, sir, I
So
don't know,
what do
sir.
you know about the Agile methodology?
So Agile method. Okay, sir. Now, Agile methodology is one software technique. In that, pair programming is also there. Which means weekly demos, weekly Scrum meetings, stand-up meetings. They are involved. Only iterations based on the iteration, which is suitable for large projects only, because they Agile projects they will divide it into some iterative uh, iterative individual models. Then overall the individual models are tested and completed. Then only I mean, they combine and finally delivered to customers. Customer centric approach mainly.
How many ceremonies are available in the Agile methodology?
Four fours.
What are that?
Currently I remember no.
So what is the
Meetings
meaning of
and
this smoke testing?
smoke testing. Smoke testing means it's a preliminary testing, which means before the final testing, we recommended for this testing.
What do you know about Jira?
Zero to. Okay, in that Scrum meetings are held. Scrum meeting in that bugs, defects, we can raise the bugs, defects also by manually or
Could you please explain about your family background?
family partner. Actually, we are five, sir. Uh, Mother, father, I have two siblings also.
So what's your strength?
What's your son? I'm very honest and self-motivated. I'm also quick learner.
What is your weakness?
So I'm very straightforward.
What is your short-term goal and long-term goal?
Okay, my short-term goal is to settle in a IT company. Like mm, I require mostly I'm passionate about the testing role. That's why it's my short-term goal. My long-term goal is once I've got placed, I will see myself in further years with senior position.
Sounds good. And thank you so much, Gangotri.
Thank you,
And
sir.
team will get back to you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you,
thank
sir.
you.